Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Sumit from AITechone, and in today's video, I'm going to walk you through how to install, set up, and test Jupyter Notebook on Windows 11 system step by step. So in today's video, we'll see how do we set up and install Jupyter Notebook. Whether you are a beginner in Python or you are just diving into data science, this is your first essential tool. First of all, let's try to understand what is a Jupyter Notebook. And you might have some questions in your mind that when to use Jupyter Notebook and how to use Jupyter Notebook in Windows 11. So Jupyter Notebook is one of the most powerful tools for data analysis, machine learning, and Python development. If you are just getting started with Python for data science, this tool is a must-have in your toolkit. So in this video, we'll cover installing Jupyter Notebook using pip, launching Jupyter from our system, and creating and running our first notebook. So make sure to watch till end and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech tutorial like this. And if you are curious how to use Jupyter for Salesforce API integration, data visualization, or machine learning, stay tuned. Those videos are coming soon. So, all right, let's jump into it. So the very first step is let's visit the website for Jupyter. So you can see I have visited the website jupyter.org. And to know more about Jupyter, it's a free software, open standard and web services for interactive computing across all programming languages. So Jupyter Lab, Jupyter Notebook is the original web applications for creating and sharing computational document. It offers simple, streamlined, document-centric experience. We can try Jupyter Notebook in browser, or we can install the notebook. So if you click on install the notebook, it will take you to the steps. And from here, you can see the steps, how do we install the Jupyter Notebook in your system. So if you want to know the steps, you can copy paste the steps. Before we start proceeding, before we start setting up the Jupyter Notebook in Windows 11 our system, so make sure that you have installed Python package, Python and pip in your system. So in my case, if I'll open command prompt, and if I want to know whether Python has been installed in my system or not, so let's check it out. And you can see when I write Python, you can see this indicates that I have installed Python version 3.1, and see I'm into Python now. So I'm into Python. I press Control Z and I stepped out. So that means Python has installed successfully on my system. Now, in order to install Jupyter, what I have to do is I need to copy paste the command pip install Jupyter or pip install Jupyter Notebook. So basically, in order to install Jupyter Notebook, we have to use the type of command pip install notebook. So I write here pip install notebook. Now, when we write pip install notebook, so what happened? This pip command, it will check for the Jupyter, and you can see in my system, it's already installed. So basically, in my system, Jupyter Notebook has already installed. When you do it by yourself, when you try this, you will find out that it will take some time and install in your system. Now I want to check whether the Jupyter Notebook has been installed. So I'll just redirect to my C drive. I'll just redirect to my C drive, Python, and I just redirect to my C drive, and you can see whether Jupyter has been installed. It's installed in Python lib site packages Jupyter server. So Python and libs, sorry, Python lib. And if you go to site packages, here you can see Jupyter notebook, Jupyter code, Jupyter client. So Jupyter server, the Jupyter notebook has been installed successfully in my system. So that's the way we download and install Jupyter Notebook. And the next step is how do we run Jupyter? Okay, how do we run a Jupyter? To run Jupyter Notebook, we have to simply pass a command Jupyter Notebook. So I just write here Jupyter Notebook. And And you can see this Jupyter notebook open in my browser on my local host. So that's the Jupyter notebook. This is the interface for Jupyter notebook. And if you want to switch to any folder, you can switch from there. In order to create a new Python file, so here's a Python file, we can run terminal or console. I just want to run a new Python file. So I click new and Python 3. So a new Python file will open. So as you can see, notebook. And we can save this anytime if I want, save and export notebook as in different formats, or save notebook as, let's say save notebook as, I want to save this notebook as, and we can give a name to this. And let's say Python test. So now let's see how do we write a program in Jupyter Notebook to test the Python code. So first of all, I would like to print a simple name. I just want to print a simple name, and I write here print hello from AITechone. And when I hit enter, or when we click run, we can see the result. Hello from AITechone. That's a simple statement. If you want to get name input from the user, and then I want to display this, so I declare a variable called username is equals to input, enter your name, and so this is a simple message. But I would like to uh, print the name also. I would like to show the name also. So therefore, hello, enter your name, and print hello, print hello, comma, user name, and run this code. So when I enter a name Sumit, so I got a message, hello, Sumit. So like this way, we can get input from user and display the name. So one more example I would like to show you here. What if I want to add two numbers? So I simple write num1 is equals to, and I use here float, that's a typecasting, and I write input, enter number one, enter number one, enter number one. Then num2 is equals to float, input, enter number two, then sum, or I like result is equals to num1 plus num2, and print result is equals to comma result. And when I run this code, you're asking for number one, number two, and the result is 50.2. So that's the way we can test the code. We can test our code in Python. So that's the way, how do we install the Jupyter notebook in our system and test the Python code. So that's all in this video. I'll come up with some new videos in Python, and we'll see how do we perform Python integration with Salesforce. So stay tuned. Reach out to us if you have a requirement on training on Python and other tools, other technologies. You can contact us on the given numbers. You can visit our website, or you can drop an email.